Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Quiet Cooking 2, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing, 47 has left Paris and has moved to Sapienza, Italy, to continue his cookery. However, like in Paris, he needs quiet so he can concentrate, and the constant opera music has made 47 hit his limit. Make the 5 targets have their last meal. And this contract was inspired by GTA Girl 478's explosive cooking series. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. 1 must be eliminated whilst wearing our suit in a fall accident, and the remaining 4 must be taken out as the kitchen assistant. 1 via consumed poison, 1 via injected poison, 1 via kitchen knife, and 1 via pistol. And we also have only 1 exit available to us. We cannot be spotted, and we can have no bodies found excluding accidents and poisons. We must only get headshots. All shots must hit an NPC. We cannot be recorded, and we can only eliminate our targets as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the ICA safe house, and we'll be bringing with us a lethal syringe, a vial of lethal poison, along with our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to make our way into the kitchen, and we're going to grab the kitchen knife there. That will come in handy later on. And then we're going to make our way out onto the roof and up into Rocco's apartment, and we're just going to hide up against this wall here. And Rocco is the suit accident fall. So we're going to take the kitchen knife we've grabbed, and we're just going to throw that into the room. And when Rocco comes to investigate, we can then render him unconscious from around the corner. And we're going to drag him out onto the rear of the balcony. And it's probably the safest and quite possibly only place we can actually drop him. So over he goes. It's not a big fall, but it is enough to do the job. So we're going to then make our way back into Rocco's apartment. We're going to grab the kitchen assistant outfit, retrieve our kitchen knife, and then we're going to make our way into the Caruso villa. And our next target is in this area. In fact, all of our targets are in this area. 3 of them are in the kitchen, and 1 of them is downstairs. We'll start with the kitchen area. So we're going to turn off the radio there, and that will attract the attention of the head chef. Now, if we've timed this right, the kitchen assistant in the center of the room will move away just as the chef is arriving, which he has done. So we can then pounce on the chef when he has his back to us. We're going to drag him into the pantry, and he is the pistol elimination. So just to make sure that we get a headshot, we're going to render him unconscious, and to make sure we're not disturbed, bring him into the pantry before we finish him off, and then deposit him in the crate provided. We're then going to make our way into the kitchen, and our next target will be the injected poison elimination. And both of the kitchen assistants have moved into the ideal position. So we're just going to walk up behind our target, jab him with our needle, he will drop like a tree and his colleague will discover him in a few moments. In the meantime, we're going to make our way down to the staff restroom area. There is our target. We're going to keep an eye out for Rocco's sister, who will be an enforcer. And if we're quick enough, we can add our vial of lethal poison to the bottle of water on the counter here. And, or actually, that's a glass of coffee. And we can move a safe distance. That's a little too far. And we can then witness our next target meet his demise. And hopefully by now the target upstairs has been discovered and the body is being removed. And Rocco's sister is just entering the building, so we are going to have to quickly hide in the changing room here. She will come down the stairs. She will spot her colleague lying motionless on the floor, and she will immediately run for help after whipping out her phone and taking a few photographs, updating her Twitter. And she will lightly come through this way, so we're going to hide behind the door here, and she's going to pass through here and go and get a guard. That will give us the opportunity to make our way back up into the kitchen. And as we saw on instinct, the body is being removed, so we're just going to give them a few moments to get away, and then we're going to whip out our kitchen knife for our final elimination of the day, and we can take care of this guy at our leisure. I'm going to close that door. It should have closed on its own. So we are alone with our final target, and all we have to do is eliminate him with a melee kill using the kitchen knife. If we so wish, we can leave him there, but I'm going to add an element of caution to my run, and we're going to hide him in the crate provided. So with all of our targets now completely dealt with, and we don't have to worry about Rocco's sister, we can make good our escape, and we are going to head straight out the front gate and to the awaiting vehicle. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of. I do enjoy coming back to Sapienza. It is a lovely map. So we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we've managed to meet all of our objectives, and that should gain us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.